Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy new month to you all. In today's video, I'll be making this very beautiful Zara Cap design. This design is divided into three parts. The first part, which is our Zara headband. The second part, which is our padded design. And we have the third part, which is our loop design. This video is going to be a very long video. Please watch the video to the end to see how I was able to achieve this very beautiful Senegalese padded Zara cap. Okay, now starting with our headband. There is a difference between the Zara cap and Zara headband. So in today's video, I'll show us how to make the Zara headband. We are starting with our mako, which measures 3 inches. That's the width. And now the length of this mako is 23 inches. Please, if your head circumference is 21, 22 inches, please make do of that, okay? Make use of that. I'm using 23 inches because I'm working on a 23 inches head circumference. And then for our fabric, the fabric I'm using for this particular design or this particular video or tutorial, I'm using the raw silk fabric, or some people call it stretchy taff. Okay, the measurements there, the width is 7 inches and the length is about 30 or 31 inches. Okay, 31 inches. You can make use of any measurement of choice, and the width is 7 inches. What I'm showing us right now is you're going to fold it into two, you sew it down. Okay, so make sure you're cutting on the stretchy part of the fabric. So this part of the fabric is so stretchy. Okay, so please, when cutting your fabric, make sure you cut on the stretchy part of your fabric. So after sewing that down, I went ahead to turn the right side of my fabric out. Okay, then I'll go ahead to insert my mako into this piece of fabric. Okay, so please watch the video to the end. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. This design is so beautiful and it's something you can recreate this December to sell. Okay, so I'm showing us my seam. Make sure you have your seam allowance at the that's the middle of your fabric. Okay, so can you see that? Then I'll go ahead to close it up and sew it down. You can weave if you have a weaving machine. So that is all about a Zara headband. Now let's move to the padded design. Please watch this video carefully. You will see or you understand what I was able to do here. First off, I'm going to show us our measurement. We have 3.5 inches. Okay, we have 3.5 inches for the width, and then the length is 30 or 31 inches. Okay, so 30 inches, that is it there. We have 30 inches by 3.5 inches the width. Now I repeated the same measurement on our wording. This white stuff I'm holding is the light wording. Okay, 3.5 inches by 30 inches. So this is what I have, and I cut these pieces into 8 places. Okay, I cut these pieces into, that's the piece of fabric I just showed us, 3.5 inches by 30. I cut it into 8 pieces. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead to fold in my Zara, I mean my fabric. Okay, I'm going to fold in my fabric. I'll sew on the wrong side of the fabric and also the wording. Okay, I'm going to close that up and sew on the wording and on my piece of fabric. Okay, so you all, after doing that, I'm going to go ahead to turn the right side out, then insert my wording. Okay, so you all, but you can join your fabric, your wording to the fabric, and sew it all at the same time if that is what you prefer. Okay, so using my, what's this called now, office pin. Okay, using this, not office pin, this pin right here, I'm going to use it to insert my wording into my piece of fabric. Continue watching and I'll be right back. So you all, I went ahead to insert my wording into all the pieces of fabric I showed us earlier. Like I said, I have 8 pieces of this padded fabric, and this is what we'll be using to design our Zara cap. You all, please stay tuned to the video and continue watching. Like this video if you haven't done that. Okay, so you all, we call we our Zara headband. I'm going to go ahead to place or to put my candle gum, then I'll start padding. Okay, the first piece of fabric, I'm going to be padding it all straight. That's on the headband, it will be straight. Okay, so you all, please continue watching the video, and if you have any question, let me know in the comment section. I'll go ahead to put my gum all through. That's the center of my headband. Okay, I'm going to go ahead to neatly place or put my candle gum. You all, when doing this, be careful so that you don't mess up your work. So you all, I'm putting that at the center. Make sure it's at the center of your Zara headband. Can you see that? Okay, that is on the center of our Zara headband. Now, you all, please watch carefully. This is where our design comes into play. Okay, so starting now with the second piece of fabric, I'll be um placing one upwards and the other one downwards. Okay, can you see the line I have on my Zara cap? Can you see that? That is to determine the midpoint. Now, from that line, you put your candle gum on the left. You either be placing it upward or downward. Okay, so you all, please watch carefully. Watch carefully, you will understand. Okay, so look at that. I'm placing that downwards. Can you see that? And please, I just give just a little bit of space from the first one. Okay, from the first padded design we have there. Okay, the first one, I placed it downwards. Now from the midpoint, okay, I'm going to take that upwards to this other side. Can you see that? This is so simple to make. You all, can you see that? I was able to cross from the other one, then the other one is facing downwards and the other side is upwards. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, but please just watch the video, you will understand exactly what I am trying to say. Okay, so you all, watch carefully. This is so simple to make. Can you see that? So this one is facing upward and the other one is facing downward. The third piece of fabric, I'm going to repeat the same thing. One facing downwards, the other one facing upward. Okay, so you all, just what wash again, repeat. I'm going to repeat that again so you understand. Can you see that? I'm still going to apply from the center of my headband. Can you see that? The center of my headband, I'm going to put my candle gum downwards, okay? Then I will place my padded design. It just, I'll give just a little space between now the second one. Can you see that? Can you see the first, from the first one, the second one, there's a little space there. The third one, I gave a little space. So that is what you want to do. Now I'm still going to cross it to the other side. Can you see that? I'll cross it to the other side, then I'll place it upwards. So this is so simple. I hope I'm making sense. But if you don't understand what I'm trying to say, let me know in the comment section. I think I will explain better. Okay. So you all look at that. I'm placing this one upwards. So this design is so simple to make. This particular style of Zara cap is so simple to make. Please continue watching and then I'll be right back. I finished placing the padded design on my Zara cap. Then went ahead to cut off the excess fabric. Okay, so that is what I'm showing us right now. You all, this design is so easy. It's so simple to make. Then what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to bring everything together. Then using my thread and needle, I'll bring them, I'll sew them together, and I'll also sew on the other side. And then we'll go ahead to make our loop design at the back. This video is so easy, it's so simple. Okay, I mean, this design is so simple, it's so easy to make. Just watch the video carefully, you will understand what I did or how to achieve this very beautiful design. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead to sew this up, sew this neatly, bring everything together, then we'll form our loop design. Okay, so you all, that is it. I'll knot off my thread and cut it off. Then I'll show us how you can make your loop design. So this is it. So easy. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. Okay. So you all, this is what this particular design looks like. Then for our loop design, I have these two pieces of fabric which measures the the width is 5 inches, okay, for both piece of fabric, 5 inches, and the length is 30 or 31 inch, okay, any of the above. 30, 31 inch. So what we are going to do right now is I'm going to fold this into two, then sew on the wrong side of the fabric. Then after sewing that, I'll turn the fabric inside out and then insert my crinoline into it. And for the crinoline, I'm using 3 inches crinoline, okay? So I'm going to go ahead to insert my crinoline. This is the only crinoline I have available. If you have the 2-inch crinoline, please make use of that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead to insert my crinoline into this um into my design, okay, into my fabric, okay. Then we'll form our loop. If you've watched this video to the end, to at this point, if you've watched this video to this point and you have not subscribed or liked my video, what are you waiting for? Okay, so please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up so you encourage me to film more videos like this. So you all, I've gone ahead to insert my crinoline and then we are going to form our loop. Please watch carefully, so easy to make, okay? So we're going to basically form something like a figure eight. So simple. So this is what our loop will look like. Something like this. Can you see that? I'll take it back. You fold in. Can you see that? Then you take the other side of the fabric and you fold it um on the other side, okay? We are forming something like 8. Then I'm going to do the same on the other piece of fabric. I'll bring them together and then I'll sew them down. Okay? You all, I hope you learned one or two things on this video. If you did, please comment below or you can simply tell me thank you. Okay? I'll be stopping this video right here, or I'll be dropping the microphone right here. Okay? You all, if you have any question, like I said earlier, let me know in the comment section. I'll be there to give you a reply. Okay? I'm going to bring them together and sewing them down. Then I'll form my rose design and put on it. Then sew it on my Zara headband. So that is basically all about this design. It's so beautiful and so easy to make. You can recreate this style or this beautiful design and sell them this December. Okay? I trust me, you make a lot of money selling this because people are gonna buy. You all, thank you so much for watching up to this point. Please like, subscribe, and share my video. You all, whatever you learn on my channel, please keep practicing. Okay? It is only when you practice that is when you get better at what you do. Thank you all so much for watching my video. I'll see you all in my next video. Please continue watching the video to the end to see how I made my rose design to embellish this. Thank you all for watching. Keep practicing. I'll see you all in my next video.